In the last week, there's been a whole lot going on in the news, from natural disasters around the world to the incident in East Palestine, Ohio, to who won the Super Bowl. And on top of all of that, there are these objects in the sky that is basically causing an air defense campaign going on in North America. We all know that there was a balloon shot down off the East Coast by an F-22. But today we're going to talk about, amidst the chaos, the Air Force assigning the call sign Frank to that F-22 and just how much history is behind that. On Saturday, February 4th, 2023, aircraft were launched out of Langley, Virginia in response to the balloon that had been traveling across the United States. An F-22 used an AIM-9 Sidewinder missile to destroy the balloon that was admittedly owned by China. Over the last several days, recovery efforts have been ongoing, and they have recovered the balloon and are digging into the technology and surveillance equipment that was on board. Onlookers cheered as the aircraft circled the balloon and eventually destroyed the balloon, with the pilot being only known by his call sign, Frank. The historical significance of the call sign Frank dates all the way back to World War I, where the significant advancement of technology on the battlefield is overshadowed by the immense loss of life that took place. Nations went to war using both rudimentary gear as well as the newest technologies available at the time, including tanks, powered flight, as well as a multitude of other things to include nervous gas agents. The call sign Frank pays homage to Frank Luke Jr., the first American airman to receive the Medal of Honor after shooting down over a dozen aircraft, including 10 spy balloons, in just 8 days during World War I. This call sign was intentional and notable enough that General Glenn Van Herk, commander of North American Aerospace Defense Command in the United States Northern Command, said in a Monday press conference, "I'd like to remind everybody that the call sign of the first flight was Frank 01. So how fitting it is that Frank 01 took down this balloon in sovereign airspace of the United States of America within our territorial waters." Nicknamed the Arizona Balloon Buster for his accomplishments in the sky, Frank Luke Jr.'s name and reputation have survived more than 100 years after his death at the hands of enemy soldiers. While there are several variations regarding Frank Luke's death, it is said that he was killed after attempting an unauthorized balloon hunting mission behind enemy lines. His reputation as a hero was so known that after his death, it was rumored that he killed 7 additional enemy soldiers who approached him as he lay dying. During his days in the 27th Squadron, it is reported that Frank Luke Jr. wrote to his sister saying, "I will make myself known, or go where most of them do." And make himself known he did, as his legacy lives on 100 years later with the homage of a call sign flown by an F-22 to intercept a balloon over sovereign territory. As always, thanks for stopping by the Brotalion channel. If you like the content, be sure to like, subscribe, drop some comments down in the section below. We are still doing the 1,000 subscriber Bose A20 headset giveaway, and the best way to support the channel is through www.brotalion.com. There's a link in the description below. Till next time.